Fresh off their first two-game winning streak in 3 years, the Hanover Rhinos were looking to make it 3 in a row on Saturday versus the Delmarva Herons at Mannheim Adventure Park. Darrell Blue is ready for some football. Were the rest of his Rhino teammates? Here's Deontay Weldon igniting the spark late in the first quarter and promptly falling over his own feet after a 22-yard gain. Cooper Hastings hits Jared Witten in stride, and the big receiver almost takes it the distance. He's tackled down inside the 1, and that sets up Zach Hassan for this 1-yard touchdown run to put the Rhinos on top 8-0 following the 2-point conversion. After the dominant Hanover defense forces another 3-and-out, it's Zach McAleer receiving this punt and weaving through traffic all the way inside the Delmarva 10 for a 36-yard return. On the final play of the first quarter, Zach Hassan sweeping to the left, and he's going to score his second touchdown of the opening stanza. As the second quarter begins, the beat goes on for the defense. It's Josh Reyes, among others, bursting through the line and getting pressure, and a holding penalty is committed by the Delmarva Herons in their own end zone. It's a safety for the Rhinos, second consecutive week with one, and third of the season. Back on offense, it's big, bruising running back Sean Simmons getting to work. On this early second quarter drive, he rushes 6 times for 64 yards. Then it's Simmons squeezing into the end zone. And he follows with some nimble footwork on the 2-point conversion, giving the Rhinos a 24-0 lead. A little trickery by the Herons, but the sackmaster Brian Hammond, he sets the table for his teammate Zach McAleer to get the sack. Running clock in the second half for this one, but that doesn't stop Sean Simmons from becoming the first Hanover 100-yard rusher in over 4 years. Simmons takes a breather. In his stead, it's Hassan, finding the end zone for the third time. It's the hat trick. Rhinos up big, 32-0. Defense continuing to roll, and it's Josh Reyes trying to ensure that they get their third consecutive shutout. He comes up with his first ever interception from the defensive end position. Hastings showing some nimble feed as he tucks it and runs. It's his longest run of the season, a 15-yarder. Just plays later, there's that man again. It's Zach Hassan with a Hanover Rhinos record 4th touchdown in a single game. Defense back to work. It's Josh Reyes chasing down the quarterback, Anthony Howard. And then on the following play, Darrell Blue strips the ball out and recovers it, and he nearly takes it the distance. I told you Blue was pumped up for this game. Listen to the sound on this late fourth quarter play. The Rhinos defense held Delmarva without a first down for the entire game until this, the second-to-last play of the game. But a swarm of Rhinos quickly there to tackle him to the ground and ensure Hanover's third consecutive shutout. The Rhinos have now held their opponents scoreless for the last 180 minutes and 14 seconds of game time. Hanover wins this one 38-0 and clinches their first playoff berth since the 2015 season. The Rhinos wrap up the regular season next week with a trip to Franklin County